guys, this is Sports Talk with Kai, episode 2, and I have a guest on the show, Craig Reynolds.
Hey Kai.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And there's some other people that want to come on the show too.
Call them over.
Come on over. Hey. What's your guys' names?
I am Noel Reynolds and I am 8 years old.
I'm Neve and I'm 10 years old. What grade you guys in?
I am in grade 3 and I'm in grade 5.
Cool.
Cool. Okay, let's get into the questions we have. How old are you?
How old am I? Oh, I'm 42.
What is a CEO?
What is a CEO? That's a good question. So a CEO is the chief executive officer. So usually they're the ones who run the company, and so I'm lucky enough to run the Riders.
When did you become the CEO?
I became the CEO in March of 2015. So I've been the CEO for 3 years.
Do you think the Riders can go all the way through?
Yes, I do. I think we've got a very, very good football team. And I think last year we were really, really close to going to the Grey Cup. We were one play away. We just needed to stop Ricky Ray on 3rd and 5, and we would have went to the Grey Cup. And so I think we've got a really good team this year, and we made some good changes in the offseason. So I think we're going to be there.
Who is your best friend on the Riders?
The best friend on the Riders? From like a player?
Well, anyone.
That's a good question. I got lots of friends on the team. We got a lot of great guys and great players on our team. I really like Deron Carter. He's an interesting guy. I really like him. And Dan Clark does a lot of stuff. I see him in a lot of community things, and Spencer Moore as well. And Rob Bagg is a really, really good guy. I got to know Rob over a few years because he's been there for a long time. And then I really like our coaching staff. They have a lot of fun, so I like those guys too.
What's your favorite NFL team?
Oh, that's a good question. I actually am a long-suffering Arizona Cardinals fan. And I went to school in Arizona. I went to university in Arizona, and I fell in love with the Cardinals there. And so I watch a lot of Cardinals, but they had a good run there, but now not so much.
What do you do during the day?
What do I do during the day? That's another good question. So, well, I don't know. I have a lot of meetings that I find, so I'm meeting a lot with our team, and usually checking with our coaches during the season every day, but yeah, I have a lot of meetings with our staff and our vice presidents and our directors, and just make sure everything's going okay for the team.
Who would you pick in the NFL draft?
I would pick Saquon Barkley. I really like him. I think he's really going to be special, and I'm going to take him in my fantasy football draft this year, I think.
What do you think about that, Kai? Good pick?
There's a chance I'm going to pick him.
Yeah, I think they will, and I hope they do. I think he'd be a good fit there. They need a running back.
Did you chip in for the new stadium?
Did I chip in? I did. So I bought for Neve and Noel too, our names on the fan wall that's outside the stadium, outside of gate 1. There's 3 nice fan walls, and you can put your names in there. So I did. I contributed to that, and I have my name on there, which is pretty neat. And Neve and Noel have their names on there, so it's pretty neat.
How old do you think I am?
Well, I think you think you're 11, but you're actually 10.
Yep.
Did he nail it?
Yep. Who would you pick, Justin or Greg?
Oh, that is a good question. So did you know they were my EAs for a day? Did you see that? They came and they worked for me for a day, but I had to fire them because they were just so bad. Everything they did, it was just terrible. It was embarrassing. They couldn't do anything right. They were just trying to get the coffee. They got this crazy pink coffee. It didn't work. So I don't know. That's like, you can't choose between those guys. I don't even know which one's which.
Okay. Good to know. I heard my dad's a better dancer than you. What do you think?
Oh, that is so wrong. Did you see your dad dance last year? It was not a pretty sight, Kai. There was a bunch of arms going the wrong direction and legs flopping all over the place. Mark's even a better dancer than your dad, and that's saying something because Mark's not very good either. But I absolutely, if you put up my video versus your dad's, there's no comparison on who's the better dancer, that's for sure.
You're gonna stand up for me or what? You're gonna agree with Craig?
I think so. Kai, some things are fact. That's just a fact. Right there, that's a fact. Buddy.
Okay. Can I come watch a Rider game with you sometime, babe?
You can. You know what? We should do that. You should come to a Rider game and we can watch it together. It'd be fun. I'm walking around the stadium a lot, so I probably won't be able to watch the whole game. But you bring your mom and your dad and your brother and your sister, and we'll have fun at a Rider game one day. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect.
Thanks for watching. Thank you for Craig Reynolds for coming and those over there.
What are their names?
Steve and Noel.
Steve and Noel. We introduced ourselves.
Awesome.
Tune in next time for episode 3. See ya.